Good afternoon, YouTube. I'm back at it again. It's a nice, good, warm day. 57, gonna be 57 degrees. I don't know what the temperature is now, but the sun is shining, as you can see. I got my shades on. I'm ready to go. Got a few minutes before I go in here and clock in, so I'm just gonna get on here for a minute. Tell you about some things I got planned. I got planned to try to create some more income, so I can become non-reliant on a 9 to 5, create my own opportunities. I'm going to be looking into that in the near future. Like I said, I'm trying to travel, and at some point when I get this health under control, because I don't want to travel somewhere and then get sick or need to go to the hospital, and you know, when you overseas, you don't know what the hospitals are about, how much it's gonna cost. So I got to be self-sufficient. I got to make some money and not use up savings just to do what I want to do. I want to create income and have income coming in every month. Because when you travel, where you gonna work? That's gonna pay you the money that you can really sustain yourself. Um, um, and also, I got to get back into the gym. I got to get back into working out. That's another thing that I plan on doing. Working out, exercising. I am eating right, better, I should say, better than I was. And so I'm doing those things, but I got to get even better. I got to get even better. And if you're not improving your life every day, then you're just standing still. You're not accomplishing anything. And that's what I want to do. I want to improve my life, mental and physical. I want to be a better person. We talk about, and I hear this all the time. With Christians saying they're Christians and they believe in God, but yet they're not. And I'm not going to speak on nobody else's life, but I don't see them doing the things that the so-called Bible tells you need to do. I mean, they don't treat people the way that they should. They don't talk to people the way that they should. And I don't know if they're trying to get better as far as what they do. But I look at myself and I don't want to treat people bad. I want to have a good experience with people. I talk to them nice. I'm friendly and all that. So I want to get better. I want to get better at how I talk to people, because what we don't know is, what we do know, well, a lot of people, and my ex-wife used to always tell me, it's not what you say, it's how you say it. And so over the years, I've figured out what she meant, because at first I didn't. I'm like, what are you talking about? And then over the years, I figured it out. James, the way you use your tone and your inflection and your voice, that is, you can do better. And so I've learned. She taught me. If I tell her that now, she'll be like, I told you. But yeah, she taught me some things. So, I want to get better as a person, if that makes sense. I really want to get better as a person overall. I don't think I'm too bad now, but again, you can get better. Every day you can get better. But let me get in here and start my day. It's going to be a beautiful day. It's already a beautiful day, but it's going to get even better. All right, until next time. Peace. My job has got me effed up. it's you know, I just found out yesterday that I didn't get paid and wasn't and not going to get paid for all that time I had off, even though I filed for short-term disability. I was expecting something on my check this week and didn't get nothing. Let me tell you, I've been off for, like I said, almost 4 months, and you know, it took so long for them to get the paperwork in and talk to the doctors and everything. And by the time they did that, I'm going back to work. Now, granted, I only had 1 day on that last paycheck that I should have got paid for. I'm thinking, okay, well, the 1 day plus the short-term disability check, that I would have something. So normally I get paid on like a Wednesday. So I'm looking Wednesday at my see what I got paid. Nothing. I haven't got paid nothing. Nothing had been deposited. And so I'm like, okay, well, maybe it's late, because once before checks came a little late. So I'm thinking, okay, I'll get some. It'll pop up tomorrow. So I looked yesterday. Nothing's there. Now at this point, I'm like, oh shit, what the hell? What happened? Why am I not getting anything? So I'm like, so I got the number to call HR to find out what's going on. So I'm not going to be able to call them today because I'm working. And when you try to call them and get in touch with the right people, you might spend an hour on the phone. So didn't quite get up early enough to do that. And so today, again, no money. So that whole 3.5 months that I've been off work, if it wasn't for me having a side hustle doing Lyft, I would have really been screwed over. And along with some other things, I had a little help, but man, this is crazy. This is crazy. I'm so pissed right now. And it just leads me back to the thing that I gotta find another way, or 2 or 3 more ways to make money. So that's my goal now. Have 2 or 3 different incomes. I don't want to do Lyft anymore. I don't want to put these miles on my car, because, like I said, eventually I want to give it to my daughter. Especially by the time she gets ready to go off to college, she can have something. And that's only a year away. So I woke up. I'm really pissed. I've been pissed for the last couple of days. And then this morning, so finally, your paycheck stub comes out on Paycor. So I look at my account up on Paycor, and so what they did was they only paid me for 10 hours. Because that was 1 day I worked before the time goes in. So they only paid me for 10 hours. And guess what? They took every drop of that money for taxes, child support, health insurance, and everything else. So I got $0. 0. I've never seen that happen before as long as I've been living. Usually they'll take out a little bit. Usually you'll come home with something. $100. Something. I didn't get nothing. Now keep in mind, I got another week and a half before I get another check. Like I said, I'm glad I got this hustle Lyft, but I'm tired of doing it. I'm tired of putting these miles on my car. And then if you rent from Lyft, you got to pay them let's say $250 first before you start making money. So that means you got to be doing that full time. You can't do it part time and rent from Lyft. It's not gonna work. You won't make nothing. Cause I don't know about you, but you know, sometimes I gotta sleep. Yeah, this has got me effed up. So my only recourse is to call in the morning. Monday morning, and find out what's going on. How can I get this money? Because they didn't pay me no back pay or nothing. And I mean, come on now. So yeah, I'm calling them in the morning, but every day I'm learning how to make money online. It's a little process, but if I can do that, it could be real beneficial. So I can get to the point where I don't need this job. You know, I like it, it's cool or whatever, but every job has its ups and downs, pros and cons. It's just as simple as that. When you're working for somebody else, it's just like that. So I'm trying to work for myself. I'm trying to invest. I'm invested in some things right now, but you know, that's more of a long-term thing, which is going to help me out in the long term. So I'm not trying to work for another 10 years. I'm not. Every day is not promised to us, and I want to live while I still have health, while I'm still able to get around, while I'm still able to move and do the things that I like to do for all my life. You know, so one good thing, since I've been back to work, I've been moving a lot more, and so my knees don't hurt me as bad as at night. So driving this bus, like I said, it has its pros and cons, but this one, I'm just pissed. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I really don't. I'm behind on a lot of things. Man, what can I say? What can I say? But I'm going, like I said, I'm going to call them Monday and find out. Just don't know, boy. Sometimes life, I watched this video of this young lady. She's in Thailand, black lady. And one of her things she always say, life lifes you. I like that, because it's just that. It hits hard. And all you can say is that's life. Life lifes you. So that's what it did to me. That's what it's been doing to me. So here I am. I'm gonna get in here now and clock in and get my day started once again. And I'll leave this negativity right here in my car and be all smiles and happy-go-lucky when I get in there. And that's just the way it is. All right, I'm gonna keep you updated. Everybody have a blessed day. Peace.